the Mimic's house and the Mr. Psychic's house and got lots of little bits that I'm happy to work on the gym. I've kind of got that in my head. I do. Yeah, I looked it up because I was looking at it. Pretty much the gym is the same even across all of them. It's just... Oh, there's a... Oh, Jesus. Wait, do I have Drift Blim? I don't think I've got Drift Blim. Ah! 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 Hello. Wow, we're not loading. Oh, there we go. Wait. There we are. Oh, Pedal's ears are being chopped off. Hello, everyone. I'm so salty. I needed that Drift Blim. I went over to Demon's chat to try and catch the fucker, and I still didn't get it. I'm so salty right now. I needed that for my decks. I'm hoping that people throw them into the Wonder Trade thing, but I don't know. But speaking of which, I might just do a Wonder Trade anyway because I need to do it. Also, hi, hello. Let's Wonder Trade you. I got a Magmortar. What happened?
What's this?
Oh, is that what that was?
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh.
I'll use this one as an example. Okay, so hi, hello, good evening. We're building. We're doing the build thing. I need to start Stream Raiders. So I already have started the stream, Raiders. That drift blim has thrown my head for a spin.
Bean.
Alright, let's jump over to the game. Which is not capturing. Love that. Oh. There it is. Okay, cool. Right, it's capturing. We're good. We're wonderful. We're fantastic. Alright. So, welcome back to Saffron. I've been here in here and did some work since last stream and put some layers of trees around it so it doesn't look like it's floating in the middle of nowhere. So it actually looks quite nice. And put up the guard doodahs. The gates, the whatever we call them.
Gateways?
No. Gatehouse, the gatehouse.
Gatehouse, that was it.
And then I've also put some lamps around the place. Or street lights. So, yes. So, plan today is... I haven't had my tweet. Plan today is to work on all the other things that aren't Silph Co. So that's the train station, interiors of the dojo, the gym, Mr. Psychic's house, and the Mimic's house. There also needs to be some NPCs put down, but I'm not too fussed if that doesn't happen on stream. Pedal and I may end up doing that off stream at some point because there's going to be a lot of NPCs to do.
Yeah.
The gym could be interesting because I don't have a lot of space to work with, but that's okay. So yeah, we might as well just get cracking.
You were going to work on the gym?
Yeah, I can work on the gym.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to have a look at...
So, Saffron City Gym basically looks the same across all games for the most part. It is a series of kind of square rooms with teleport panels, which I have to work out how we're going to do that. I wonder if we could put down, what do you call them? Pressure plates somehow hooked up to a teleportation system like we did in Mount Moon.
Could be doable.
Because we can just bury it all under the gym. First though, I need to build this, and I need to decide on the floor. The walls inside the gym I've got worked out, because they're pink. So I'm thinking I'm going to use purple blocks for that, because they're the right color. The only thing I don't know, I need to like find a block that's kind of like, that says light blue terracotta, but that doesn't look like terracotta. That might work. Purple berry planks might be my go-to. They're not... Yeah, actually, that might work. I might use purple... Let me see. What's that look like on the ground? That looks more like the walls. See, this is fine, but it's a bit... You know, that's not bad. That's meant to be light. Okay, that's meant to be light blue. Doesn't feel like it's light blue. Also, I just realized we're gonna have to replace the lamps in here.
Oh.
Well, they don't seem to be lighting. Seems very dark in here. Maybe I need to put more down. Anyway, I'm gonna get stuck into this. I can sort out lighting after that. So I'm gonna lay, because the entire floor is this purpley color. I'm using light blue terracotta because it looks like light purple instead of blue. It really doesn't look blue at all. Have you seen it?
Well, terracotta, yeah. But
It
because terracotta, it always has that, will have a different hue to it. Because that basically added blue.
Kind of looks, yeah. So, yeah. Ideally today, at the very least, I think if we can get the interior... I'm going to work on interiors while Pedal's working on building the train station. The interiors aren't going to be too bad because... I mean, Saffron Gym itself is very, very basic on the inside, honestly. Because the whole gimmick of the gym is the teleportation panels. So I just got to work out how we're going to do that. Like I said, pressure plates is probably the way we're going to have to go. I may have to consult with the almighty Reach at some point. Our redstone and command block expert, because I know shit all about that.
I'm just currently working. I started work on Mr. Psychic's house.
Oh, okay. I thought you were working on the train station.
No, I mean it's not a whole lot to put into the house, so you know I'm done basically at this point.
Okay. So Mr.
I have done a complete.
Mr. Psychic will just be a move tutor.
What does he usually do?
Gives you psychic.
Oh.
That's what he literally does. That's all he does. Oh, what doors were on the gym? Because I've just knocked them out and now I don't have them.
Hold on. They were... What color were they?
Otherwise I can just go... That's alright. It's alright.
Probably gonna have to drop by Cerulean.
I'll just
steal their doors.
I'll just go steal. Look, I already stole the whole building. Oh, they're. I reckon they're blueberry.
But we already stole the Poke Bar, the Poke Center, and the gym, so might as well steal the doors.
Skyrest. We're using Skyrest doors.
Okay. So I shall be right back.
Okay. All right, so we got the. Okay, so I need to mark this out. So the walls have a lower yellow trim with a... Okay, so do we have any... What's that? Yellow wall, gold... Do we have any... We got concrete, which is not great. Got coral blocks that die basically as soon as you place them, unless they're on water. Just wondering if we've got anything that's... We could use sandstone, I suppose. What's the See, sandstone... No, see, sandstone's not right either. Oh, there's purple. Chiseled purple sandstone? I can make the walls out of purple sandstone. Pink and purple. So purple chiseled, purple cut. And then down the bottom is yellow? What is this? Yellow terracotta. Alright, so how wide is the building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That makes things complicated. Unless I make the center room 1 block wider. Evening, Chozo. So 5. There's a Silcoon in chat. Like that. Morning. I might have to make... Okay, so how wide is this?
Right,
6,
I'm back.
7,
Sorry about
8,
that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, God. 12 divided by 4 would give me 3, but the middle room would still be bigger. That would be fine. Oops.
Okay, let's see.
I'm having some interesting developments here.
Developments.
Mhm. Okay, so I might have to get your opinion in a minute, but let me just just mark this. But that makes that room so tight. I suppose. We're not dealing with a massive space, so I need to keep that in mind. Alright, do you wanna just pop in?
In the gym?
Yeah. So this is...
Alright. Hello, Jim.
So the problem in here is that neither direction divides by 3 nicely.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't mind if the middle ones were wider, because like Sabrina's in here. Sabrina's in here. This is Sabrina.
Right.
But then I'm also debating if I want to move one of these walls either up or down. If you know what I mean? So that Sabrina's room is not as narrow.
Yeah.
I think go like that.
The back, from the back up to 3 instead of 4. Yeah, that might work.
So I'm using the Violet Red and Leaf Green version. So it has a bottom of yellow or a goldy color, and I was debating going with the purple rather than the purple
sandstone.
Yeah, instead of purple blocks, because then it gives it a bit more. It's more of a yeah, like that. Because the purple blocks is too busy.
Yeah.
So the problem.
The cut one and not the smooth.
Well, the problem with the smooth. Hang on, what? This is purple sandstone. The problem with the smooth is that it's not going to have. Let me have a look. It's going to be like smooth. It's not going to be text. You know, like it's got no.
Yeah. I was just asking because I don't know exactly like the look you're going for, so I didn't know if you had considered it or not.
It's. Let me send you the reference picture so you can have a look. I'll put it in the stream chat.
Yeah.
This is what I'm working with.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, the cut sensor makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and then the bottom thing is just yellow blocks, but I was looking through for anything that kind of had a bit of texture, but none of the yellow gold color ones really have much texture.
Yeah.
Sandstone's too light in color. So
You could use gold blocks. Maybe?
or I mean, oops, that's gold pants. I can try.
Right. Or is it too busy?
I mean, this gym is basic. Like, there's nothing decorating the gym. Like, the walls are the decorations. You know. What is that?
Yellow shulker boxes.
Oh, they might work. They're not as bright, which is nice. Yep. All right, I'll go with them because they've at least got a bit of texture to them.
Yeah, and just
They don't.
As long as you have a block on top.
They don't open if as long as you've got a block on top like that, yeah. Then they don't open. Okay. All right.
All right, let's see here. How am I?
Okay, so for now we're gonna have to have doorways until we rig up the teleportation thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay, what block can I work for the use that works for this?
but yeah, I do need to. I might have to pick Reach's brain for that one.
Not squishy, that's what we use for paving. Plus it's too saturated.
Then I'm gonna have to find the pattern of where each teleporter goes to. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the best material to make the train station out of.
Okay.
In terms of color, it's not. I'm not having much luck. Although, oh, hold on, maybe. Because too wooden.
You know, for a simplistic gym, this is proving to be problematic.
I might just go with seared brick for this. Just see how that looks.
What? Why are you laughing?
That's correct.
What? Let's reach. What's
Just the last sentence.
Yeah.
To continue to third line of invent with Aura Alliance and our Twitch.
Oh no. So for this gym, I might have to remove the ceiling lighting and put in the lighting differently.
If you had an alternate interior, just go for it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to. I'm just putting in the walls, and then I got to decide how I'm going to make this look somewhat normal. This gym, like I said here, this gym is simplistic, but also kind of annoyingly complicated. It's also kind of claustrophobic. Settings. How does umbrella? Okay, right, all the walls are in. Now it's just a matter of...
Ah, god darn. Ah,
Bless.
why am I sneezing so much?
I don't know.
Ah.
It's gonna make these rooms tiny, but I guess we can just work with that, because otherwise it's gonna look stupid.
So what does it look like on the inside?
Oops, broke the ceiling. I'm gonna do what I think, and then I'm gonna have a look. It's just... I think this might work. It's gonna be a little squeezy, but they're not exactly big rooms anyway. Oh, this back area might be a problem.
I love how all the interior images I can find on my train is gold, silver, and crystal. Despite the fact that it exists a hard gold soul silver, there's no actual. I can't find in the interior shots.
Weird. I still use this as lighting and just go like that.
Well, okay, this will work.
Oh,
I can work with this. I had to resort to a 14-year-old terrible quality 5-minute video on YouTube because it's the only reference I can find of the interior.
wow.
I had to take a bit of creative liberty with layout, though.
Oh, hang on, we got an A tier spawn.
Oh,
What is it?
it's a Lucario.
Oh, it's a Lucario! Also, has my chat stopped working?
It's a Matthias. Which chat was that? What?
Did it just say that I did a poke catch?
Nope.
Then it's not working.
Yay. I apologize if anyone has actually been talking to me because I think my chat balked. Has anyone been talking other than when Chozo
There's
said
been
hello?
There's been a Chozo in chat on the Twitch side of things.
No.
I said
That's it.
okay, I said hello to Chozo, so that's alright. I don't feel so bad then. Oh, there's Chozo again. Hello.
Nah, you are fine.
Nah.
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 This all works out.
Hey, we all got Lucario. That's cool.
Yay! Stones of guys.
Okay, Paddle, would you mind coming over to the gym, please?
Need to come back to gym.
Yeah, come see Jim.
Oh. Okay, one moment.
Okay, I think I've... Yeah, okay, I think I'm actually happy with how this is now. This is fun.
Okay, coming over.
Okay. I think I've got it.
Oh, I like what you did with the lighting.
Yeah, I thought something different because it's the psychic gym. The lighting also matches in Sabrina's room.
Nice.
And then, like, yeah, every room's kind of a little bit different because of the way it's shaped, but it's fine.
I
So,
like it.
yeah, I think this is how I'm going to have to do it. Now I just got to work out. I think pressure plates is going to be the way to go.
Okay.
I need to go get the design for... I'm not going to wire it because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm going to go get... If I do this and... this... Oh, that just copies the chisel. Okay. I was hoping it would copy the ride-on.
Yeah, no, that don't work. They gotta be installed manually.
Oh, that's what I need to check. Is there a teleporting doodah in the first room? Like where the dude is? It would have to be. Yeah, it's over on the side there. And there's two of these here. So if I go like that and then put the first teleporter there, that should work. All right, let me put a ride on here. Hi Jelly, do you know what size it was, Pedal, by any chance?
What size what was?
The Rhyhorn. Rhydon.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's very hold on, I can double check. You just need to use a chisel on one of the existing ones, then get all the info.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Microscopic.
Oh, it's the smallest. Okay. Stone texture,
Yep.
animation idle.
Yep. Any possible one has its. It's possible one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay.
Hey, Bubba.
Rhyhorn, not Rhyhorn. I keep wanting to call it that Rhydon. Okay. Palette, no. Texture stone, growth, microscopic, and no animation because, yeah. All right, cool. There we go. Now I need to find a pressure plate that looks kind of good. A pressure plate in the thing is quite. It's a blue color. That might be an option. That might be an option. It's probably the only two options. I think I might go for the blue. Alright, so there's one there, and then in this room, the trainer will be standing approximately there. Oh, okay, so all of the other ones... Okay, I know what I'm doing then. Alright, so like that. Like this. Cool. And then in this room, they're going to have to be like that. And here, they're going to be... You know what? I think I'm gonna, just to make it easier, I'm just gonna put them. I'm gonna put them in the corners. Take a bit of creative liberty here, and
Oh, you too, huh?
are these teleport blocks? I forgot. Yeah, these will be eventually be wired to teleport them through the area, basically. And then Sabrina's is in the bottom right hand corner of her room. And she is standing on some sort of pink mat thingy. Actually, that might be. Hang on, pink. I don't know what this is gonna look like. We can try it. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, cool. So, basically, the inside of the gym is done except for the trainers and wiring it. It's been laid out, though.
Nice.
Then we got the... Oh, you've done the dojo.
Yes. There wasn't a whole lot to it.
I was going to say, I didn't imagine there was a lot to the dojo. What about the Mimic's house? Has that been done?
No. I started building the train station.
Okay. Alright, not Mimic, Copycat. Do we have a visual of inside of her house? Oh, we do. Alright, I'll go with... I'll go with the... I might actually use the Gen 2 design because it's a lot more compact than the Gen 3. Oh, sorry, yeah, the Gen 3. Okay, so... How about yellow floors? Actually, it's gonna be a blend. I'll make it work. It'll be fun. I think I call her the Mimic Girl because she gave you the move Mimic in the game.
That makes sense.
Oh god, I gotta try and put a staircase in here somehow. Yeah. Okay. And okay, so the stairs go up here. Might actually use stairs. I might have to use stairs. Use end stone because it's very similar to the Gen 3 look. Except I've got to get the... And then this will be... Yeah. We have... Is it... Wait, and... Ah, okay, there are slabs. Okay. So I'm gonna just do a very simplified version of the house because it's like half the space of what the game has, even though the house is not that big. It's the opposite effect this time. It's like... Oh no, it's not the opposite effect. It's still the TARDIS effect. It's... In the game, it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Yeah. Plus the dimensions of the house are slightly different too.
Yeah. Oh, I put the wrong block in. Oh. Okay, alright, so I'm also going to have to work out some sort of lighting in here too. Oh, see, that doesn't work. No. Oh, hang on, I know. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do away with that, and then, you know, this house doesn't make any sense as well because where does her parents sleep and live?
Where does any of the houses make sense, hon?
Well, yeah, I know, but like, look, I know I shouldn't be analyzing this more as I go. But it,
Just you'll drive yourself insane.
Doesn't make sense. Yes, man. It's got a railing.
Ah,
Hey.
fuck. Okay.
And then, okay, so I'll start downstairs. There is a seal in chat. A little seal. That's solid, so. TV. Old TV? Ah. Yeah, that looks like what I'm after. Okay. Alright, so it's sitting on a cabinet with a plant next to it. Go with that. And pot. Or do we have a plant? No. The fuck is that? Oh, plant badge. Okay. Flower pot. Flower. And then a fern? Yeah, fern is good. Fern is lovely. We love ferns. Ferns are wonderful. Fern. Okay, is that? Yeah, it is right next to the. Okay. Ah, they call it a counter. Okay. All right. Bit of a kitchen. Oh, they're coffee tables. How big is that though? Or is it really low? Oh, it's really low. Okay, it's really low. Okay. Table. That's an end table. That's a coffee table. Okay, we've got stripped oak. No. That's what I want. Yep. And then chair. They have their armchair. I don't want an armchair. I want a light blue chair. That sounds like that could work. Okay. Alright, and then is there any they got paintings or anything? No, I don't think got plants. It's not really, but there's not really any room for plants in here.
And we make room.
Just knock out the neighbor's wall. It's fine. I want the pot plant. Like the pot, not the plant. I don't want the fern, I want the plant. Ah, fine, I'll get a flower pot. Bleh. Oh. Okay. Right, so that is that. And then door. I need to put the door back on. That's this one. Oop. Okay. Alright, so that's the downstairs. I think I'm happy with that. And then upstairs, at the very least, she's going to need a TV as well. He doesn't have a bed. He does in Gen 1. Doesn't in Gen 3, though. I don't know where she sleeps.
Maybe she doesn't.
Hmm. She does have a computer in the corner. Alright, let's make a desk. Strip oak. Strips. Okay. Actually, no, her desk looks like pine. Something that's lighter in color. Actually, the oak will probably work. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Oak. Computer. Desktop. No. I know it's here. What's it called though? Workstation, isn't it? That's it. I was like, I know it's here. I know there's a computer. I was racking my brain trying to think what it was called. It's a workstation.
Is that workstation?
Yeah. Alright, so she's got a computer. And a little chair.
The train station's slowly coming along.
Nice. Okay. And then we can put the TV there. So we're going to use oak. Actually, is it drawers? Yeah, I'll go with oak. Stripped oak kitchen drawer. Like that. And then TV. Alright, so she's got a TV. And then okay. I know there was a decoration block that let me see. Where's the Pixelmon stuff there? No. I thought there was. You might know. I thought there was a gaming console.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
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 And then she's got a couple of plushies. There's a rug in the middle of the floor that's orange, so I can just put some orange. Some orange carpet.
By the way, hon,
Yeah.
I've been teaching Bean some chemistry. You want to see how good it's gotten?
Oh no.
Why?
Is it to make trash fries?
No. You'll see. Alright,
Okay, I'm
Bean.
guessing.
What is the chemical formula for sodium hydrate?
Nah.
Nah.
Good, Bean. That's correct.
Uh,
Yes, I had spent all day planning for that joke. I regret nothing.
I don't want you moving. Stop animating. Let's make you a bit bigger too, because you're kind of tiny. You're kind of tiny. That's a huge one? Jesus. Okay, that's not very big. Alright, and then she's also got a Pikachu plush. So I'll put that on the put that there. That'll do. What else does she have in her room? She's got a couple of paintings, but a couple of paintings. Just a couple of plants. I could put some plants. Bed. I might just put a bed down, even though the gen I'm going by doesn't have a bed. I think it just makes more sense to have a bed. That. Okay. No. That's literally okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to put up these. Let's do that. Let's do that. And painting. Ugh. Painting. Ugh. Painting. Sure. No. 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 What even is that? What is that painting? You know what? Fine. You can have the fucking weird painting. What is that?
I have no idea.
Hi. How do you feel
No.
about the little house I made?
It's very cute.
I've done my best. It's not a lot of space to work with, but I feel like it's pretty good.
You've done very well.
The only thing I do is lighting. Oh, what are we gonna use as lighting? Probably
I have
glow.
no idea.
Probably glowstone lamps would go better with the end stone than the other ones. Except that's gonna. Yeah, so that's gonna be floating. This could be problematic. Maybe they just don't have lights. Maybe they just don't have lights. They live in the dark.
How sad.
I can light the top room quite easily, but It's the bottom room that's problematic. There is a Swirlix in chat.
Swirl.
Try this. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Alright, it's done. Cool.
Nice.
I am done. Alright, so the Mimic's house is done.
You ever looked at the train station so far?
Yep. I'm guessing this all has to be filled in with yellow next to the train station, or is that...
I mean, well, that's also where the where the train goes, basically.
Oh, okay, so there's like a... Yeah, there's just like a side building.
Well, at least, or... I've tried to work out how to do this, basically.
It looks good so far. Ooh, fancy. Looks
Put
good.
some like decorations such on my own, just to make it look a bit of a train station. And
Yeah,
instead
no.
of it, you know, the way the train being at the very top here, it's gonna have to be on the side.
That's fine. Looks good though.
Thank you.
Alright, so the Mimic's house is done. I'm gonna go look at Mr. Psychic's house, because I haven't actually looked at it. It's cute, but it is very basic, but that's him. Glowstone. Just gonna put some lighting in here though. There you go. There we go. Alright, cool. I feel like we need more street lights in some spots. I need to grab that, and that. Excellent. Oh, that I haven't put any here. Except the problem here is going to be I might have put these on the corner here instead. That's a little better. It doesn't feel quite as dark down this end because it was starting to... yeah. Alright. So you're working on the train station. The other buildings are done. Really, all that needs to be done is NPCs in the town. Oh, do I want to?
Alright, so let's see how we're gonna do this.
Oh, alright. Okay, I can... Ah, okay, interesting. Okay. I can do this. Okay. I'll start with that then. Alright, cool. All right. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
You know what I'm starting, don't you?
Nope.
Hi, 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 hi. It's off to Silph Co. I go.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. All right. It's good and it's not so good. I gotta work out how I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to start. Basically, I'm going to start from floor 1 and then head on up, and then build
That's
the
typically how floors work.
and then build the outside around it. I think.
Unless in the UK, then the ground floor and then the first floor. So it does make sense.
So I need to decide. Okay, so the floors throughout Silph Co are blue, pale blue, square tiles. So I need to find something that's kind of along those lines. I mean, hang on. What color is this brick? Prismarine's too green. Let me have a look. Okay, maybe. Alright, let's see. What other colors have we got that I can work with? That's wool, no. You folks are professionals by now, I have faith. I appreciate the
Confidence?
I was also going to say, I appreciate the compliment, but I don't know. It might be a little misguided. Cyan bricks. I don't think there are any cyan bricks. Warped coral. Oh, see, coral's no good. Imparis is a possibility, but that's. Honestly, I'm. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh,
What is?
What is that stuff? Is that gonna look too obnoxious though? What is this shit? Alright. Oh. Oh, that might actually be what I'm after. Ooh, I think I found my flaw.
Excellent.
Okay, now I need to work out. Alright, let's start with. Okay, alright. Oh. So I need to take into account we need a space for walls.
Yes. Never ends.
Does it go?
Quietly.
Where's the overhead of
Shadows
Saffron?
cast where our vows are made. Raven.
Okay, so it goes basically.
We interfere.
It goes basically the same width. Okay, right. I need to work out a scale. Then I want 1, 2. Okay, so that if I went by that, that's how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. See, the problem I'm going to have is I have to take into account that the outside of the building is going to need some space to shape it.
Yeah.
What if I leave? What if I start the floor? That gives us a bit... it doesn't give us a lot of breathing room, though. The fence going to be the outside wall. No, the fence is actually... I think the fence is actually in the diagram. Yeah, there is a fence around Silph Co. So... the fence... sorry, the wall is going to be on the fence line. Means I probably should step it in one more. Which leaves... Okay, alright. And then it goes right to the almost to the front. There's a tiny bit of an indent, but not a lot. I'm not going to go to... so that's going to be 1, 2... Alright, let me get rid of this.
There's so much work into this.
Here, okay. Then we got 1, 2, 3. This will be here. Okay. Alright. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is build the first floor, or lay it out, and then build the building first floor on the outside so we get a feel for the space, I think. Because then we're confident in the rest of the build. Yeah. I would say that Silph Co is probably the most ambitious thing we've built so far.
Possibly.
I mean, Mount Moon was big, but it was also just hollow. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's... Like, each of these floors has got to have everything decked out. You know, walls, decorations, physically working warp tiles, I believe, too. Which I don't know how we're going to work that one out, but we'll work that out, I guess. There's about to be a PCG spawn. There is a Dreadnought in chat.
Which one works out better?
Okay. Right. So over in the back corner, we have a plant. Plant, and then we large fern. What's the difference? A large fern doesn't go in a pot. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay, so they're desks with a light top. Desk. And a brown side or a grey side. Maybe. So the tops are. I think I'm gonna have to go. Maybe this. Okay, so that's what 6. What can you go to? Something. Doesn't leave a lot of room for a fountain, though, does it? You do. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alley-oop. That looks stupid. Okay. It's not a good way to do that bit. That sucks. What if we do... No, because that's still going to be an end bit. Okay, we're just not going to be able to avoid that. I'm just going to have to deal with that. Ugh. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then and then there's 2 stools and a workstation. What color are they? They're orange. Yeah. 2 orange stools there. Okay. So that looks. What is that? That is like. I'm probably gonna use sandstone. I think sandstone. Then sandstone slab. Yep. Cut sandstone. Okay, so we're gonna have to. It's gonna be tricky. We can always cut out a row of that. Let's go. All right. Oh, hang on, I've done that. So it's gonna be like this. And then. So that'll be all fountain. So this would be like. No, that's not. Oh god. That, like that, like. No.
Nah.
Nah. I can always. Actually, I know what to do. Like that. Okay, that might work. Maybe. So that comes down like that, and then that goes back up, and then here. So I can always just put some simple table and chairs down that side. Sofas back to back over here. Okay. Let's see. And then I've got to try and make it a fence. Okay, and then I use maybe this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Sanctuary. Sorry, I'm miles away. This is taking way too much brain power. Getting this getting Silph Co started was not on my cards today, but here we are. You know, here we are. Hmm. Why does it look weird? Why does that one look nice and this one looks fucked? Oh, that would be why. Alright. Sure.
Can't help, I'm putting way too much effort into this.
Yeah. I'll think about that. What I've done there. Maybe wonder what it looks like if I get rid of that. It looks no different. Love that for me. Now you can just see all of the everything. Wait. Oh, I'm a genius.
Genius.
Sure, I'm gonna go with that. That looks not what I was expecting, but we're here. Do they have? They do sofas, and they are. I think I'm gonna go grey, even though the picture shows them as a blue, because the blue's gonna look way too bright. All right. So I've got. Leave a bit of a gap. Sure. Like that. That, and then like that. Okay, cool. So they got sofas there, and then over here there are. So do we have? What kind of tables do we have? Do we have them? Ooh, that's right. We do have those nice ones, but I think it might be too big. Oh, it might be alright. Oh, because this is the wall. This will work. This will work. Okay, so they got one. They're just awkward to place. Okay, yeah. And then... Nope. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay. No, that's too close. That's the wrong spot. That's the wrong spot too. We love that. Table. Nope. And chair, gap chair, table chair. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And then they look like stools. Chair. One blue and one yellow. But they only have them on one side, so we're gonna mess with it, and we're gonna like that because we can. This is our slightly adapted Silph Co.
That's about right. Oh dear.
The other change I'm going to make is... Oh no, because we're gonna have double door. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We might have double, because I think the front of the building is what's the front of the building look like again? Oh no, it's one central door. Okay, so the door, we're gonna have to shift the door because the door on the outside doesn't match the door on the inside. Because, you know, why would it? It never does in these things. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Like that. Nope, that is not the center. Ugh. There is an Azumarill in chat. Yeah, that looks like the center. Okay, what else am I missing from the Silph Co bottom floor that's not a wall decoration, because I don't have any walls currently. Plants. There's an elevator, which I gotta work out how we're gonna do that. So I can put some plants in. He's snacky, hun. He's snacky, hun. Just ask him. So? What'd you say?
Everyone above you, please.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, so... Alright, where are you, Pedal? You're over at the train station?
In the train station.
Could you... just... can I borrow you for a second? Oh my god, you are going all out. Holy shit.
What do you mean? Did you have a look? So I've also made room for like underneath here. Like there's the pressure to open the door, but there's also room for a command block underneath. So basically once we have the other train station set up.
Ah, you can get in. Yeah. Oh.
Basically
that...
when you step on it, door opens and you arrive on the other station.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You're not supposed to actually walk in, so hold on.
Oh, hello.
Photon. Oh, perfect.
You've done a very nice job.
Thank you.
Alright,
It's almost done.
Would you like to come see what I'm working on?
Give me just a moment. Put down some slabs. And there. Actually do this too. Perfect. Okay. This is pretty. I like it.
Thank you. So, this is the first floor. I would like to request your assistance for a moment or two.
What you need?
I want to put the outside of the first floor on so that we can get a feel for it before we go any further.
Okay. Well, what are we making the outside out of?
Okay, I need to re-refer to the picture. Let me open it in a browser where I can look closer. There's a lot of grey, there's a lot of glass. So what I'm thinking is if we have to push a little bit this way so we can get a bit of a stuck out entrance and then the wall, you know what I mean? Because I don't know.
Just have a bit of a thicker wall.
No, I want to, because at the front here we've got that like.
I had a little, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so if we have to poke out here a bit, I don't care.
We shouldn't have to poke out that far. It's just like a block or two at most.
Oh, thank you for the 87 bits, and that scared the shit out of me. I'm thinking, why the hell can I hear Markiplier? Thank you so much, and thank you. We've been working on this very hard. Also, sorry simping for you. I didn't even know. I bet I'm miles away, but thank you. So we're currently working on Silph Co. This is Saffron. Saffron has been a big project. But it is looking good. I'm very happy with how it's turning out. But Silph Co building itself is going to be a whole different ball game.
All right, so
I did wonder that genuinely, which is kind of the point, but that genuinely did startle me. I'm like, why am I hearing Markiplier? I hear Mark. What's going? So we need a grey that's not going to look too like. There's also, that's also, I would say that's, you could use terracotta and diamond's gonna.
I am terracotta, perhaps. It's very grey.
Well, no, so you got the terracotta. You cyan, the grey, yeah, that might work, and then that other texture. It honestly, it kind of looks like sea lantern, honestly, but it's that kind of. It's not really glass. It's kind of. It could be glass, but then we'd have to have like a weird indent. Yeah.
I mean, it's the same as the glass I used on train station and such. So
Okay, well we could do that. So regular terracotta for the like. Oh, okay, I'm with you. I was like, what is the yellow? That's the bottom edging bit, yeah.
yeah. So like a pillar up, slightly better than mites.
For the point of symmetry, just stop for a second. I just realized that carpet is not symmetrical,
No.
but that's fine. Now it is.
I gotta move a pot plant though.
Yes, that's fine. I can do that. That I can live with that. I already was like, no, that's not symmetrical. There we go. Oh, you got an Oshawott Zandom. Nice. Got your Oshawott as a starter.
Oh, red terracotta actually works quite well for this in terms of color.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
And then for the top, let's see.
In that case, I'm just. Yeah. Because the thing is, the rest of the style of the building's not an issue. Once you get the first floor in, the rest just looks exactly the same till we get to the roof.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Trying to find something that works for.
Oh, you are aware you can use this to shape this a bit more, by the way. That's why I left such a big gap around the building.
Okay, well, in that case.
Yeah.
I mean, then I might go do that, and then kind of the interior walls be different, like whatever color's inside.
Yes. So I put some thought into the process. I was like, hang on. Because the interior is... I can work on the interior. The interior is... oh, where did my reference go?
Does that work?
Hmm?
For the blue?
Nah. Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah. Maybe. What's this stuff going in?
Oh, hold on. Huh, maybe?
Doesn't. Well, if you're gonna go down that path, you might as well go with this then. Hang on.
How does this look?
Uh, yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah, this looks more like this here looks more. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, that will work.
The outside.
Okay, so the inside. I need my reference pictures again. Here we go. Pink and beige. It's like a pale. It might actually be purple. Might actually be the go here, although that's got the texture on it. Magenta might work. Magenta and white terracotta might actually be the go for inside. Or, well, on this floor at least. I don't know what it, you know. Like that, and then like that. Yeah. And red carpet. Yeah, yeah, alright, let's go with that. Okay, so... Although... Oh, no, because there won't be any slabs for those. No, we'll just go... Yeah, that's fine. Because if we've got a pattern for the first floor, that carries through the entire construction of the building from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Until we get to the roof, and then, yeah. Because the floors do get smaller on the inside on the top few floors, but we'll just... The rest of it will just fill in solid, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna narrow it. I'm not gonna taper off the building at the top just because the inside's gone like that. Otherwise, it look weird. Oh, actually, I need to wait for you to put in windows. Otherwise, it's gone. I was just going, you know, da 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 da, and then yeah.
Guys, you gotta just do this.
Yeah.
Do you want any like windows along the back or the sides too, or?
Sides, yes. Back, not so much. Back doesn't really matter.
Okay, because I can add in the same here, basically.
Yeah, just do the sides. The back's not important because we don't really look at the back of the building anyway. That's where we keep all the people we don't like. They're the Silph Co drones. They're in the back there. PCG spawn incoming. And it is... Oh, it's a Mime Junior. You might have to throw another one, Zandom, because I think you threw it before. Just throw poker. Just put poker catch again, and that way it's making sure that it did happen. You won't use another Pokeball if you've already done it. It's just, yeah, you might have just beat it to the. Yeah, now you should be around. Just to make sure. All right. Well, that's the first floor of Silph Co. The only problem I'm now going to have is I've got to work out in the back corner is a staircase, but it's like indented into the wall. And then the elevator is here. The elevator, I think, is going to be not too bad. I'm hoping the elevator lines up, like... I haven't quite looked, but I'm hoping it lines up all the way up, if that makes sense. Hey, you got the Mime Junior! Yay! It looks like they were at least that consistent. that the elevator is the entire way up at the same level. So theoretically speaking, is as long as we kept a, like, for the lack of a better term, an elevator shaft somehow, it would go all the way up.
Wait. Oh, that's fine. Looks odd.
Because let me. I don't think I sent the thing to you. Let me send the. This is what the first floor looks like, and kind of what I've based it on.
Right, I see.
So I've just simplified it a little.
Yeah.
Because I could see, like, I could put more couches here, but I just feel like it'd be too clustered. I'm quite happy with just having the single row couches and the tables over here like that, and I don't think it needs any more. But can you see what I mean by the elevator and the staircase in the back there?
Yeah, the staircase can be problematic if it's gonna be like that.
The elevator's not so much a problem. Because we haven't got a lot of breathing room back here. Even if we had to extend the building a bit, but, like, we haven't got a lot of breathing room to work with. We might have to think about that. Because it seems like they're fairly consistent the whole way through. So yeah, this floor that you've put in, this will be where I'm guessing where the ceiling is.
Yeah, the little, like, beam is basically showing where the split between the floors is. So ceiling slash flooring.
Which means the ceiling is going to be the same as the flooring. We're going to have to do it that way. Maybe I should fill it in and see what that looks like. Hi, me. How are you? Let me just fill in a corner and see how busy that looks. Because hang on, actually no, let me check. Does this floor go all the way through? Is it the same floor throughout the entire building? It is. It's exactly the same. Okay. No, this is just a build project with me and my partner. Maybe at one stage we're gonna open up a server for people to have an explore in that once the entire project's done, but at the moment it's just in development, basically. Yeah, so it's not open for people to join. But it's going to be a long time before we're ready to open. Because, yeah, it's purely a creative construction thing at the moment. With the idea that we will be eventually opening something potentially for people to go and have an explore, and it should be fully functional. But, yeah, during the production, it's more so, you know. What's this going to look like with that ceiling? That should be fine. What do you think? I mean, obviously, it would make it easier if we could do it this way, because then... yeah.
So, how many floors is Silph Co again?
A lot. 11... Let's do a check. 11. The top floor is 11. The top floor is 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's wrong, Pedro? You're starting to realize how big the building is.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this high.
Yeah. 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 It's a big building. It's a big building. Like it's not. It might. It's not. It's not gonna look out of place because Saffron's known for Silph Co. Silph Co is fucking huge compared to everything else. But it is a big building. It's, yeah. Plus the dome on top.
Yep.
But that's purely decorative. Told you, it's a big building. Can you see why the more, like, I'm like, oh, Silph Co. Do you want to poke your head in? And in under where you are. What are you? Oh, hello! I just landed in the fountain. We might have to fill in with slabs so that we can put lights in. You know what I mean?
Not quite sure.
Let me see. Do these things have a slab? I hope so. They do. Okay, good. Okay, so what I'm saying is, when we've done lighting before, we've always had it that... Oops. Like...
Ah, I see. Like... Okay, so that's how you mean.
That's not going to make the ceiling too low, is it? No, I don't think so.
It basically look like this then. I mean, I don't have lantern on me right now, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's too low, do you?
Eh. Oh, sorry. Nah.
Nah. Nah. Alright. Because theoretically speaking, the stairwell should match up throughout the map, if I remember correctly. Oh, hang on, something's happening. What's that? Oh, Sandom, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Enjoy your emotes. There's a lot of Dragonite themed emotes. Gotten very distracted with this build. I knew as soon as I started Silph Co, I'm gonna be like, oh lord. The only thing I'm a bit...
I I'm just putting in a framework at the front at the moment, and I'm going back to making the roof on the train station.
Enjoying the content a lot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we do a lot of Pokemon related stuff generally. I mean, I play a lot of other stuff, but Pokemon is my go-to. I think Sea Lantern is probably going to be what I'm going to use for this. Like that.
Alright, there you have the framework for the front.
Do I want to look? Oh! Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, the worst thing is I'm thinking, oh my God, I've got to fill every floor with all of this stuff yet. Oh my God.
Yep.
It's so tall. How tall is it, blocks wise? How many blocks is it?
Let's see.
I had about 50 in my head. It's probably taller than that.
55.
Okay, so it's 5 more. Okay,
Because
so
each floor is 5.
So I was not far off because I said I worked out about
It's
50.
basically 4 concrete blocks, then polished basalt per floor. So you know, 5 times 11, 55 blocks.
It's so
Don't
tall.
jump off.
It's so tall.
Plus, it'll be slightly taller at the center.
Yeah, because of the dome.
Dome thingy, yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's so tall. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that. I think I've got an idea. Alright,
Uh-oh.
rude. How dare.
Very easily.
When do I have bad? Actually, don't answer that. Just don't answer that. I think
Well, you see.
No. When do I have bad ideas? Well, when you said build the Pokemon world in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like, hon, we're standing in one of them.
But just think, when it's all done, how proud we can be of the fact that we actually managed to do it. But yeah, we do this build stream once a week. So... Oh God, I've ended up in the fountain. Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, I'm building it the wrong way. Oh my Lord.
We're building it upside down.
No. Not quite that dramatic, but you know. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
You want to come have a look at what I've done with the lighting?
Give me just a moment. Lining things up here.
Okay, I think that's pretty
Alright.
good. Oh, I'm stuck. There you
Right, what am I looking for?
go. Look, go in the building. The lighting setup.
Oh yeah, in here too. Nice.
I think that helps light it enough. The only area I'm a little concerned is a little dark is back here. There is a Roselia in chat. But the elevator shaft's going to be there, so I might be able to do something with that to help light it up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Looks good.
basically the Silph Co base floor is done. Apart from if there's any NPCs we could add, obviously, but you know. But yeah, for anyone who's just tuning in, I can give you a very quick tour of
Kanto so far.
Kanto so far. I believe I have a waypoint to Pallet Town. Yes, I do. Teleport. Alright, so when we first started this insane project, we started with Pallet Town, which is very cute. I'm still very proud of how Pallet Town looks. It's very cute. And then in here is the one and only Professor Oak. He actually exists. And then, so that, then you got Red's house, Blue's house, and then you got Route 1. Now, some of the trainers and people are in place in some of these places. We've actually done that in this area. We have gotten a little bit behind on NPCs, but we're going to have to catch that up anyway. That's fine. Then we've got... this is Viridian. That's Giovanni's gym. And then we go up here through to Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest is underneath all of that there. There's a little side path that goes... that you can use to bypass the forest, but the forest is all done. We've done that. So this is Viridian Forest. Still one of my favorite builds. This turned out amazing. It's laid out like in the game. So like all the ups and downs, all the, you know, little nooks and different pathways and where the trainers are, and yeah. So, and then we go out here. That is one end of Diglett Cave. And then over here we have Pewter City. There's Brock's gym. Brock is actually in here. There he is, up on his platform there. And then we have the Pewter City Museum, which is something that I'm
Your
proud
pride
of.
and joy.
I was going to say, I designed the interior of this more or less on my own. I think I did most of this on my own.
Yeah, I designed the building itself. You handled the interior.
I did the interior of it. You did the outside, yeah. And then we head over to the path that goes all the way to Mount Moon, which is another incredibly proud build. We pulled a friend in for us who is very clever with redstone and command blocks. So basically the way Mount Moon works, it works like in the game. You take all the different paths and that. You climb down the ladders and it will make sure that you go to the correct next part of the path. Yeah, so that teleports you. Because they don't line up IRL or like how they should. Like, the design doesn't make a lot of sense.
The dimensions don't match completely.
No, they don't. And so, yeah, this was a hell of a build because we basically had to build a mountain because we started in a super flat world for this entire build. So we built the mountain. There's no trainers in here yet. We're going to do that. But, yeah. And then you get out up here, and this will actually take you out of Mount Moon. And then we are on the next path. So this path takes us to Cerulean, which is another build that I'm quite proud of. Cerulean looks really pretty. I like Cerulean. And then Misty's actually in her gym. We do have Misty. She always looks unimpressed when I peer through the window at her. Then we have Nugget Bridge, which is another. I love the way that looks. And then up here is we've got Bill's house. So then you got Bill's house, and then you got the weird path that's got a lot of water and stuff that you can take as well. The in-between cities bits that we are slowly filling in, and by the time the map is like built, we'll also have filled in the gaps. Let me just get rid of that. So, and then we have the path that leads to Saffron, south of Cerulean, with the daycare center and the underground tunnel. And then, of course, this has been our project for the last 2 weeks at this point, Saffron. The good thing about Saffron was that once we had designed the buildings, we were able to copy them over using a tool. I mean, it's still been a hell of a build, obviously, because it's massive, but, like, yeah, it made that a little bit easier. All of these houses are currently empty because you can't actually go in them because they don't have doors. The only ones you can go in is, this is the copycat's house, or the mimic girl's house, which Petal did the outside and I did the inside today. And then there's Mr. Psychic's house, which is over this side of Silph Co. Over here. So there's Mr. Psychic's house. And then, of course, you got Sabrina's gym and the dojo. But yeah. The big build is obviously now Silph Co. Silph Co is going to be a thing.
Yep.
And then Petal's building the train station. So this is the magnet train.
I just put the sign up.
And so the way it's going to work is that when we can get to that point, we can use command blocks and teleporting stuff to teleport you to Johto, because this is how you get to Johto.
Did you see the little, like, fix I made it here just now?
You can't go in them.
But no. Here.
Yeah, the arrivals and departures.
Yeah.
Oops.
So basically, you'd go here to basically leave, and then when you arrive at the station, you end up on the other side here.
Yeah.
Did you smash something?
No, I placed something and then broke it.
Okay, so it did smash something, but it was something that was supposed to be smashed then.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the train station. So eventually that will link to Johto, because we are planning on building Johto once Kanto's done, and so forth and so on. But yeah, because the other way to get to Johto is obviously via the Victory Road area, because that links up. So yeah, it's been a hell of a project, but I don't regret it. I sometimes question why we decided to do it, but you know, I'm proud of what we've been able to achieve. Because what I feel like, I didn't want to make something that looks so far gone from Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to still feel like Minecraft. You know, we might be introducing. How long has this project been going for? A while. We did take about a 3-month break at one point. We've only just come back to it. But it's been going on for quite a while.
We started when you were here, so it's over a year ago.
Yeah, it's been going for about a year. But it's going a lot quicker now because we have a formula how to do certain things. Because when we first started, we had nothing. Like, we've got a bit of a scale we kind of work with. That does have to be adapted in different places as well, but it, for the most part, works. Because if you look at the overhead map now, it's so far, I think our scaling is going to mean that the map, the biggest thing I want to do at the end is to look at our overview, like our overhead map, and bring up an overhead map of Kanto and just see how close we were to it matching. So far, I think we're on target for it to match. We kind of went for Saffron next because Saffron's so central to everything. Because if you go to this area is Celadon, Vermilion's south, and then Lavender Town is on the eastern side. And then down further is like Fuchsia, and Cinnabar's down further below Pallet, and yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Originally I was like, oh god, we're going to fill in all that water and that, but we have been given we know how to fill in large areas of water without it being a pain. So it's more of a sculpting a path and then filling it in with water. So, but yeah, sometimes we do short streams, 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes we've gone a bit longer. It just depends. Like, it is a lot to like process. There's a lot of thought having to go into what we're doing. Once you've got a plan in place, it's not so bad. But yeah. All right, so. But yeah, I didn't even anticipate starting on Silph Co today, but we're here now, so you know. What I'm thinking I might do, seeing Pedal is putting the framework in, is I know that the walls are the same colors the whole way through, so I can at least fill the first, I want to say 7 floors, because I know that no, it's the first 6 floors. The first 6 floors are the same size. The higher up you go, the smaller they get. So, well, the explorable space doesn't mean I don't know. You know, there might be hidden rooms. I don't know. Oops, hang on, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. But, you know, it's chill. It's chill when you've got a rhythm and you've got a plan. The planning is always the bit where we're like, oh god, I don't know. There's not an answer kind of thing, you know? Like, we haven't hit something where we've gone, there is no solution to this. Mount Moon was the first time we kind of went, ooh, we might have to consult someone who is good with redstone, because we knew that...
use call a friend.
Literally, because we knew that it was technically possible to teleport, because I've played plenty of mod packs and things that it was... you could, so I was like, I know it can be done. It's just whether or not we've got the way to do it within what we're building, because that's always a lot of those things take space. They're always space hungry.
Cosmic hunger.
So
Look at that.
it's so just, oh my god. If we can, actually, I can probably help you if you want. I can actually, yeah. There's a formula, so I can do it. Because it goes, yeah.
It goes 4 concrete, polished basalt. If you look for like in a height wise.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. That doesn't bother. I was already like, wait, what? Oh, Oh, a Snorlax! There's a Snorlax in chat.
Pulverizing pancake.
That's an A tier. That's a. I haven't seen a Snorlax in ages. I'm gonna use a.
It's a rare find. Oh yeah, it's a heavy ball.
I was gonna say use
well.
a heavy ball. Heavy ball.
That is very excitedly poke checking.
I was gonna say Danny is screaming poker check. Okay, so now this will be 1, 2. I need the window stuff, and then the window. 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, okay, and then I'm just gonna have a look what you've done. Oh, okay, so then we just go. Okay, right, yep, all right, cool. I'm with you. I understand. So this goes all the way across to there.
Ah, got
it. About to find out who caught the Snorlax. Oh, I didn't. Xandom did and Petal did, but I didn't get it.
1, 2, 3, 4. What have you done to piss off RNG today?
I don't know. Apparently a lot. Now, we're not... No, we're not. Never mind. It's fine. I was about to ask a really stupid question, but that's fine. I can just look.
What was the question?
I was going to say, there's no pillar. We're not pillaring. There's no pillar. Like on there's like on the bottom floor, you've got a pillar. And not that. I was going to fix that up. I'm talking here.
Oh yeah, no, that's just for the bottom floor.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's, yeah. I was gonna say, Pedal's probably got is being way more efficient than I am.
4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. And plus.
I'm both looking forward to and dreading asking Reach about this particular. Reach is going to see this building and be like, oh my god, bees. What the fuck, dude? And then they'll take a breath and go, okay, how can we approach this? That's like literally how Reach operates. And then there's
this
a
is how
layer.
I do it, because it goes quite fast. You just focus on one section, just go up, 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 up. So right now I'm making the space between a pillar and a window, basically.
Yeah.
That's how I made the front wall so quickly.
I would be happy if we can at least get the exterior up. And then we can tackle the interior next time. That's why I said I'll build the first floor, because it gives us a basis of width and whatever else.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there. It looks so big. But, you want to know something though? In context with everything else, it doesn't look absurd. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look too big.
Doesn't look ridiculously massive.
No, it actually looks in scale, because Silph Co building is big. Like, it needs to be like, it's the monument right in the middle. It's like...
Plus, it's slightly bigger than regular as well, because if you look at a regular 3-story building, it reaches up to just about 3 stories on Silph Co too.
Yeah. So, it's an office building.
It's a skyscraper.
Yeah.
Skyscraper, skyscraper, scrape me some sky.
No sky for you.
But the thing is, like, Norwegian name for skyscraper is like written basically the same way. She's skyscraper, but that means cloud scraper.
Ah. So I guess we just go through now and fill in the.
Yeah. I have to do the bottom one as I go up, and then I do the. Then let's just go back down again and do the top part of the windows.
So yeah, I think we'll get the exterior of the building done. And the dome on top, we might as well do that. And then that'll be it. Because we're actually, honestly, we're ahead of schedule compared to what I expected.
You underestimate my talents.
Ah, well, no, because I didn't underestimate your talent. I mean, you know, I went off and I did the gym, and I went off and did the Mimic Girls decorating like the house, and I mean the dojo didn't really need much at all.
The dojo was already done.
Yeah, and then even Mr. Pokemon's house was not. The Mimic Girl's house and the gym were more involved than those two. And then obviously you've built that, and I started on the Silph Co. So
4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1,
Oh
2,
my
3,
God.
4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 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 4, boop. 4, boop. Okay.
it's side by side. Alright, there we go.
4, boop. Ah! 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 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 2, 3, 4, boop. 2, 3, 4, boop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. Okay. I'm out of water. Hold on, one moment. What are you laughing at?
And basically, at the end of the build project, it should be fully playable. Like, you should be able to play it as if you're playing a Pokemon game. Is the plan. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
You're not
2,
saying
3,
it right.
4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop.
There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boop.
Boop. Oh, am I there yet?
Boop.
Nope. One
1,
more.
2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1,
Is that
2,
that's it?
3,
Yeah, that's
4,
it.
boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3. Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah!
I only hit 3 on that one. 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 2, 3, 4, boop. That's the danger of doing it like this if you hit space a little too quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Hydrating.
Probably the next biggest building we're going to have to build is the Celadon department store. But that's not as tall as this. That's,
Yeah.
I think, 5 or 6 floors.
You don't want any windows in the back this high up either, or we put them in at some point, or in that.
Yeah, I think it needs it. Maybe not.
But at least for the outside, it doesn't have to be windows all the way in through.
Maybe go from this floor up, because you can see this floor up.
Hold on. Give me just a moment.
Or you know what? Just you want the honest God truth? Just put windows in.
Okay.
I just think it's gonna. Yeah. Now that we're building it and I can see it, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna look weird if that's just solid.
I can put buildings in from the from the 3rd floor upwards, because the 2 first floors are behind the ceilings of the other houses.
All right. Oh, I double jumped. Eh. Ah, I double jumped. Okay, stop double jumping. Stop it.
Drawing near. Yeah, now I gotta. Might just do it the same way as I've done on the front with the windows then.
Okay, and then. Cool.
Playlist. Strong steps. Let's see.
Are you using mods for the furniture or texture pack? So basically, the base pack we're using to do this entire project is Pixelmon Reforged, which does come with a whole heap of decorative stuff and different blocks and stuff, but we also added some other stuff to it.
Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod.
Yeah, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is one of them. Because we're using a mod pack, or a modified mod pack that we used to use for a community server we had. Which I've still got the world saved somewhere, but we've stopped using it for a bit. But we liked how that one worked with all the mods and that, so we've used that to do this. But yeah, with Mr. Crayfish is probably one of the more major ones we've added. Tinker's it is in here as well.
Storage drawers.
Storage drawers.
Biosteel Go is part of the.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But Pixelmon Reforged has got quite a bit already in it that was like, yeah. So it's a bit of a mixture of things. And, you know, we have spoken about adding other mod packs if we think that we can find ones that have got decorations that fit the style we want to go for. Because like I said,
hydrants.
Yeah, because like I want to keep it. Yeah, I want to keep it. I want it to look like Minecraft. I don't want it to have super smooth textures and all that kind of stuff, because I want it to feel like Minecraft still, even though it's a Pokemon world. There's a PCG spawn about to happen, so we're kind of trying to find a balance. which has also been a little tricky. So far, the only thing we've not... There's a cutie fly in chat. The alerts are very delayed for some reason.
Okay, Han, for your
Yeah.
consideration.
Uno momento, por favor. I'm on my way up. Am I up or down? Where are you?
Okay, no, that didn't look as good as I hoped it would. Darn.
Okay, so I don't need to consider anymore.
I mean, you can come have a look at it if you how stupid it ended up looking if you want, but
Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm at the top. Right. Where are you?
I'm right down here. You were literally above me.
Yeah, no. I'm spiraling around the building because I'm an idiot.
You could have just dropped.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna try to make it like a fire hydrant, but yeah, nah.
It looks like a jack-in-a-box.
Red kitchen sinks it is.
God, I'm going to find a solution. I'm not having red kitchen sinks. There will be a solution. It's probably the only thing so far we've come across where, like, there is no suitable way to have a fire hydrant.
Red kitchen sinks.
No. No red kitchen sinks. Oops. Filling in the windows. Oops. Oh. You're doing big windows, that's right. Because it's the back, yeah. It was messing with my head. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm mirroring the front to make it symmetrical. Can't. There's no way to fit 3x2 windows in.
Yeah, if we can get the outside done, put all the glass in and everything, that's where we'll call it.
Does that also include the roof and the dome?
Yeah, let's get the exterior done. We'll do the roof. And then next stream will be the interior, which I think is probably going to take all stream because it's fucking massive. Because there's interior walls that need to be laid out, there's interior decorating that needs to be laid out, there's, considering the stairwell problem, the elevator shaft. So we've got a bit of work to do interior wise. There's a lot. Okay, so that wall is completely done. Okay, so you're at the point of putting the glass in. I haven't done the interior as in like, this is how tall the building is. I am in a cloud.
I know. The clouds are just above the building.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say the dome, the tip of the dome is going to be like at cloud level.
I can't go and get the four lines each, but it's the side of the dome, but I can get 3 lines. If you look at the roof like this, there are 4 lines of material.
Yeah. That's alright.
I can get 3 per side.
That's fine.
Good. Because that's all you're getting.
You know, I was just going through my head where you get Dratini in Gen 1, and I'm completely blanking. For some reason I want to say Victory Road, but I don't think it's that. It might be Seafoam Islands. I don't actually remember. Looking good? Yeah, we're just trying to get the exterior of the building. Or is Dratini the game corner?
Yeah, Dratini's.
Can you only...
Dratini's in the game corner?
Can
At
you
least
only...
I know Dratini there.
Can you not catch Dratini in the wild? God, this is really testing my memory. I thought you could.
Let's see. Dratini, game locations, Gen 1. Game corner and Safari, so with a super rod.
Oh, it is the Safari Zone. Oh, it is too. Yeah, there's like one location you can get them in the Safari Zone with a super rod. It's like 5% chance or something like that. It's not a lot.
Feebas.
So that ring, yeah. Now I remember. I always remember because Gen 2 you get them in Blackthorn City.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah, you get them in the dragons, don't you? You get given one
with a super rod.
Yeah, but you get given one as well. The dragon master.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this noodle. Dratini's just looking at you. Hi.
Imagine having a game where you get Dratini as a starter.
I would be so happy. Never gonna happen, but I'd be so happy. It's never gonna be a thing, but 99.9% of the time, Dratini and Dragonette and Dragonite are either end game or post game. They are never very early in the game, and that's because they are so OP. I'll be the first.
Except for, you know, Paldea.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, technically, it's still a fair way into it because I went
You're
there
sort of halfway.
Yeah, I mean, I went there way before I was meant to. Because my Dratini didn't listen to me. Dragobean did not listen to me. So this server starter choice is Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Pikachu, Eevee, and Dratini. That would be kind of cool. You know, with the windows and everything now, it looks good. It looks good. I just love the fact that it literally is scraping. It literally is a skyscraper. It's scraping the fucking clouds at this point. So yeah, next week it will be fitting out Silph Co. So, but we're just putting the final touches on the roof, which is the dome that it's got.
See how we're gonna do this.
You know, the best thing, what I always look at is when you fly over, that it looks like the place it's meant to look like.
Yeah.
And it looks like Saffron. Especially like early day Saffron, because, you know, obviously color schemes were a lot less vibrant a lot less diverse. That's why the Saffron color we've used is like... now that we've got it together, it looks good. But I remember when we first started building Saffron last week, and we had, what was the other one we were looking at? There was some other... And it looked good to begin with, but the more you put it down, the worse... That's right, honeycomb blocks. The more you put it down, the worse it looked. Like, it looked good as 1 or 2 blocks. When you put a slab of it down, it looked just blinding.
Yeah, the slathering of honey did not work.
It hurt my eyes to look at it. And that's not even an exaggeration. I was looking at it like, this actually hurts my eyes to look at. It looks terrible. But yeah. Oh, it looks so impressive.
Thank you. Now
we're just going to deck the inside out. See, you're good with buildings.
Good with exteriors, yeah.
Yeah, I'm better off. I'm good with, like, roads, paths, you know, that kind of stuff, and interiors aren't too bad. Working elevators? Should be. Because we do have because the elevator shaft does match up the entire way through by the looks of things in the map, so we should be able to use the elevator blocks. I think it's called an elevator block, isn't it? No, it's not got an elevator. What is that block called? Oh, God. Oh, what do they call that block?
It's just an elevator.
I looked up elevator, but it's a that comes up with a redstone elevator. Is that the one?
Yeah, because there's no base game elevator. It's just that's where it falls. That's the category it falls under. Because that's also the target, the war plate, the movement plate, the stick plates. The various trapdoors and doors and buttons, everything that Pixel adds in that's redstone falls under redstone category.
So, because the way it used to work was you'd stood on it and you'd either jumped or crouched. But I don't know if that does that with this one. I don't know how these work. Oh yeah, no, yep, okay. It is. It's just they've changed the texture on it. It's actually got a texture. It used to just be a white block. Okay, so the elevators will work as intended.
I'm just gonna try something.
Luna suddenly woke up. Hello.
No. However, no. That looks awful. That, however, yeah.
That is so cool, though. Oh, actually, no. That Celadon. I just realized Celadon department store may not necessarily be the next tallest building.
Is it a tower?
I just thought Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town is probably also quite tall.
Yay!
At least there's gravestones. We've actually got... Sounds so morbid, but we've got gravestones.
Oh yeah, I know.
I've seen them, and they... Well, yes, we know. But no, there's not just those ones. My lord. But we do have... What do they call them? A tombstone? Do they call them a tombstone? What do they call them? Yeah, tombstones. We've got tombstones. Tall tombstone, cross tombstone, and vertical tombstone. So...
Oh, yeah,
Hi, Buzzing
the
Bug.
walls while I was busy at the top.
Yeah, I've done it.
Nice. Yeah. Wait, how's the top look now? I started to make it look a bit more like circular.
It looks good. No, it legit looks good. That looks crazy. But you fly. Come over to me.
There you go.
Look. Yeah, you come over and look from my angle. Now that it's there, it doesn't look stupid.
It doesn't look out of place.
No, it looks like it's meant to. Because when you first put it up, I'm like, I knew it was going to be to, like, it was going to be tall, but it was like, oh, is it all to scale? Sort of.
Roughly.
Very roughly. We've had to make some adjustments, obviously, to fit within the Minecraft parameters, but we have looked at reference maps and overhead maps and, you know, whatever else to try and do our best to match it up. So it's kind of to scale. Like, if I bring up the overhead map again, so you got Pallet, Viridian Forest is over here, Pewter, Mount Moon, Cerulean, Bill's house is up here, and then we're here with Saffron. So it's so far, like, looking at the overhead, as I've said, it's looking good in regards to the scale. We're not, like, out of whack with it. There's a Heliolisk in chat. Is there going to be one tombstone for Gary's Radicate? Actually, we have an Easter egg.
Oh god. You gonna show that?
We have an Easter egg. Because Kanto has so many different versions because of how many times it's been featured in games, right? And some of the houses inside, like this design, or this world design we're building, is a combination of the OG games and Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and Fire Red and Leaf Green, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So there's lots of different versions that we've sort of pulled everything from. When we design the interior of the house that is on the side path of Viridian Forest, the one that you can use to bypass after you get cut, I think it is. Yep. There was a child in there that was specifically speaking about Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu related stuff. So it didn't really work for this build because it's not... We can't do that stuff.
Yeah, well, I believe it was the whole mechanic of, you know, giving your partner pets and all that. So it was some Let's Go Eevee, Let's Pikachu only.
So in the house, we've got the trader that you can trade with. And we even have shutters and, you know, whatever else. But we're like, well, the kid is gone.
Well, this was my whole doing.
This was Pedal's doing. I have nothing to do with this. There is an Easter egg. Behind this house, there's a grave. Now, we're not necessarily saying that's them. You know, people can read into however they think this is, but it's a little Easter egg as to what happened to the Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu child that was in that house. But we don't know. It could just, you know, Grandma could be buried in the backyard. We don't know. All right. So
didn't make it through Black Friday.
That God, that might be our little Easter egg, but yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of open space that we're gonna have to fill in based on overhead maps and stuff. So we're gonna do that, but yeah. It's been a thing. The kid's not born yet. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's say the kid hasn't been born yet. So maybe it's a Halloween decoration that they didn't put away.
My God, have you seen Silph Co like from Cerulean?
No, why is it just? Does it look ridiculous?
You can't miss it.
Hang on.
Like you come into Cerulean. You look south like, oh my God.
Oh. I mean, we've got our draw distance on quite far away.
Yeah, true.
I think if I was playing it, I would recommend a lesser draw distance because that looks so strange to seeing. Yeah. But it's fine. I mean, the early games, they were quite tight maps in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, Route 5 is very small.
Yeah, Route 5's very small. But yeah. Alright, I'm just going to take a screenshot.
Yeah, just removing some like support pills that are used for copying and some... Oh, I have completely forgotten to add this on the back layer here.
Let me just turn off my HUD. And then take a screenshot. But yeah.
There we go.
So next build stream, we will be spending well, maybe the whole stream. I don't know yet. Depends on how quickly.
Probably the whole stream.
Probably the whole stream because it's a project, and that'll be decking out the inside of Silph Co. if Peddle and I get a chance, we might start putting out some of the NPCs and things around the town, maybe? I don't know yet. And I might try and speak to our friend about what we can do with the teleportation stuff, both in the gym and in Silph Co. Silph Co is going to be a problem, I think. I might have to look at the reference maps and see how the teleporting works. Because I need to remember where they go to. So, some of that work may be done off stream. I don't know yet. But yeah.
I'm very proud of my little train station.
The train station's cute. It looks good.
Like, Silph Co, like, just building that whole structure, quite an accomplishment. And yet, I find myself most proud of this little thing that I made here.
I mean, I get that. It's like me with Pewter Museum, like the inside of Pewter Museum. Doesn't seem like much, but I'm proud of it. I just like the fact that the scale looks correct, even if there'd be minor detail. I mean, we've removed a house, and you wouldn't even know we'd removed that house in the grand scheme of things.
Oh yeah, because of this has the poke center.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been demolished so to get the proper poke centers put in.
Well, literally, the only thing that got sacrificed in the grand scheme of things was one house.
Yep, all the others worked out and actually lined up perfectly too.
Yeah, because all that we had to do was move one of those other houses so the Pokemart would fit in. There was 3 houses in the Pokemart in that spot, but there's 2 in the Pokemart, and it moved over further.
Yep.
Nah, it looks good. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Alright, let me grab that file and save it somewhere. I'm getting an ad. What is this? Oh, this is on the website. I was like, wait, why am I getting an ad? Where is this ad coming from? Oh, Lord. Alright, well, we are going to wrap it up there for today, though. Because we have gone for 3 hours. That 3 hours is flown by.
I built Silph Co's superstructure.
And we've done all the interiors of all the other buildings, and you built the train station. So, yeah, it's just a matter of NPCs wiring up the gym, and then the interior of Silph Co.
Yeah.
So, and then after that, it will be once Saffron is done, we have options in which direction we can head.
Yes. Which way was it you wanted to head?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Originally, we were going towards the rock tunnel and then the power plant and then Lavender Town was where we were going.
I mean, I suppose we could just follow the route in game, so we could next up to Route 6 and then wherever that leads. I
Yeah.
have a map up, yeah, but hold on, that's which way? Route 6 is down.
Vermilion. So that, yeah, it would be heading towards Vermilion City.
That's where also the other one of the underground path comes up.
Yeah. You're also putting yourself in line for another challenge.
What's that?
So you got Vermilion City, but then you've also got the St. Anne. Or the SSN, sorry.
What's down Route 7?
Wait, Route 7 might be Lavender, actually. I'm not sure.
That's the underground. That's the short road that leads to the block of underground path.
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah. If we build Vermilion, we'd have to build Vermilion, and then we'd have to tackle...
It leads to Celadon.
We'd have to tackle the SSN. Well, if you're going to Celadon, we've got to build the department store.
Let's see where Route 8 takes us. Lavender to fuck.
Yeah, then Lavender, then you got to build the tower, the Pokemon tower.
So the What? It's gonna be a
No
big
matter
build.
no matter where we go, it's either we go the other way towards the power plant, which means we'd have to build the power plant. We'd also have to build the rock. Then we'd have to build the rock tunnel as well.
Why?
If you head south, we've got to build Vermilion City, which is not so bad. But then on top of that, we have to build the SSN and the other end of Diglett Cave and Diglett Cave. The thing we're gonna have to do with yeah, don't matter which way we go, we're gonna have after we finish with Saffron, which is a big build in itself. We are heading to areas where no matter where we go, it's going to be a big build. Because if we go south...
We've forgotten something important in the Poke Center.
Is Nurse Joy and Chansey aren't even in there yet.
Yep.
So, if we head south, we're going to hit Vermilion City. We're going to build Vermilion City, which is a gym and a Pokemon Center. And Vermilion's probably around the same size as Cerulean. And then... in that area, we also have to factor in, we've got the other end of Diglett Cave, which means we build a Diglett Cave entrance, but then we also have to just dig out a Diglett Cave and then link it up like we've done with Mount Moon. Because there's no way we're digging a Diglett Cave all the way back to where it comes out, because that's not to scale at all. So we'd have to build Diglett Cave just...
You said making a cave connecting the two in the first place. You said nah. You said nah.
What do you mean?
But Diglett Cave, like at first I suggested, just having it be a literal cave connecting the two.
It's too big. It's way too big. Alright, to give you an idea, right? Just to give you a really rough idea, right? Follow me. South. Alright. Approximately. Diglett Cave would be somewhere... say that Vermilion's there. Diglett Cave would be somewhere here, right? Give or take. Right?
Right.
Diglett Cave would have to go... Diglett Cave would have to go... I don't even know if I'm flying quiet in there. Hang on, let me open my map. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not, but still. Oh, no, I am. Diglett Cave would have to go all this distance and come out over here. This is the other end of Diglett Cave, is here.
Yeah, I have one idea, and that's spawned another idea for the train station again, but... we have minecarts.
But Diglett Cave's actually an encounter thing. You find Digletts in there.
Yeah, true.
So what I'm thinking...
now I got the idea of, imagine, like, a train station, we actually build a rail line, but it's a minecart.
God.
All the way to Goldenrod.
So what I'm thinking is, if we put the tripwire here...
which was the plan, yeah?
Yeah, and then build it somewhere underground, and then tripwire it to the other way, then we'd be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're not digging that. That's not it. That's not even close.
How about a Saffron Goldenrod minecart?
No.
You just actually walk into the train. It's just a rail with a minecart on it.
I mean, it's ambitious, but I suppose you could technically. Technically, you could. That's a hell of a distance to cover, though, with all of that.
I know.
It would take you.
I probably, like, as much as I love the idea, I also think, nah.
Do you know how long it would take you to get between the two? Even with a minecart?
It's no magnet train, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's definitely not. Because Goldenrod's not even... Goldenrod's, like, fairly central of Johto.
Just like Saffron is fairly central in Kanto.
Yeah, Goldenrod's probably the biggest... Yeah, Goldenrod would be. Goldenrod would be the biggest city, because Goldenrod's got the department store, which is bigger than the Celadon department store.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, but just imagine.
Alright, anyway, we are going to wrap up there. We'll actually wait for this PCG spawn, and then we'll wrap up. Oh, it's a Kecleon. There's a Kecleon in chat. So yeah. But that's thinking way too far ahead. I think we could go Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town and then hook back to Saffron to fill in that corner. Because there's nothing further up from the power plant and the Rock Tunnel and that. And then that way, that top half or that top corner from Saffron to Cerulean to Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town would be done. So that would be a route, the Rock Tunnel, the power plant, Lavender Town, another route, and then back into Saffron.
Why are there random mud bricks out in the grass here?
Probably one of the tower, one of these things being put in the wrong spot or something. I don't know. Or maybe I put them in the wrong spot. I don't know. So, but yeah, there we go. All right. We got a lot done though, so
We did.
we got a lot more done than I expected. But yeah. Like I said, Petal and I may tinker around in it between now and the next stream, just doing some tidy up and stuff. I've gone in there a couple of times. Zandam got the Kecleon. I've gone in a couple of times, put some trees out and sorted that kind of stuff out, but we may even do some we've got some NPCs to catch up on too, because there's some in Cerulean we haven't put down. There's none on the route leading up to Nugget Bridge. So we might have to do some tidy up of that variety so that it's, you know, because the longer we leave it, there's going to be a time where we're going to have to sit there and do it all, and it's going to be monotonous.
Yeah.
So we at least should try and do that. Alright, well, I'm just going to wrap up, I think, so I don't think there's anyone... Let me have a look.
It's a wrap.
Who we got? Anyone? Soren's actually streaming. We can go see Soren.
It's been like that long.
Phoenix, right.
Alright, we'll go see Soren.
What's her title? Hold on.
Oh, anything is
Just
possible.
because so is that murder or divine punishment?
Lord.
Oh my god, Soren actually has a drawing of herself as on the overlay.
Why would that not surprise me in this life?
That's her avatar. Oh my god.
That they've got a avatar of themselves as Phoenix, right? Yeah. So we are going over to see Soren. Soren is a member of the Aura Alliance. Very talented artist as well. They're playing Phoenix, right? So if anyone is interested, or if you do have an account, you can join my Discord. That's where you can keep up to date with like schedules and things, so you know when I'm streaming. I am back tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow with my partner Danny, and we're doing some Destiny because he's got some catch up to do. So I offered to stream with him because he's got the day off from work and help him catch up on that as well. So I'm gonna be just doing some Destiny too. And yeah, there's a lot planned for this week. Saturday's stream was to be confirmed because I don't know whether we're doing Lethal Company or we're doing Stardew Valley, or those guys aren't streaming because Larissa is moving house, or moving the rest of her stuff out of the house. That she's just sold her house, so she mightn't be up to streaming, so we'll have to see. But yeah. Alright, let's head over to Soren. So we do have raid messages if you want to use them. If you're a sub, you can use the first one. If you're just a follower or a viewer, you can use the second one. So, yeah. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Pedal's about to play Final Fantasy, I just seen. And,
Wow, calling me out.
And I'll,
Because I can actually do some later because I have work tomorrow.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright.
What the hell?
Bye, guys.
What a bully.
No, no bully.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Hello, bees. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. How are you guys doing? We're playing Ace Attorney. And we definitely are the Ace Attorney. Hello, Xandom.